Hi Virgo, welcome to your July forecast where I'm going to use tarot and astrology to dive into the energy and see how the month is going to unfold for you. This isn't going to resonate with every single Virgo out there, and if it doesn't, please go and check your other placements for messages there, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. The only way to book a personal reading with me, guys, is through Instagram. My Instagram is verified. It's _witchcrafter with a wee blue tick. Please disregard anyone in your inbox pretending to be me because I can promise you they are full of nonsense. Now, Virgo, it's really interesting because your chart ruler of Mercury is currently in your sister sign of Gemini with the sun, and all of this energy is aspecting Sagittarius in a direct aspect. And what I feel so strongly is that with Saturn about to turn retrograde in your 6th house of Aquarius, what you are being asked to do is make sure that you are following your own path here, not being dictated to by anyone else. Anyone with quite a large ego, I kind of want to say, who is professing to know what's best for you. Like, you should come down here, Virgo, because I know that this is the best option for you. Like, no, not really. What we need to be doing is listening to our solar plexus chakra. What is our gut telling us to do? Because my money is on your gut telling you that your path isn't like anyone else's. Your path is something that needs to be carved out step by step. So gaining authority and having discipline with yourself enough to tell other people to fuck off when you need to is going to be imperative here. Like, you need to be the one who has authority over your own life and your own decisions. Don't allow people who are sitting too much in their ego to tell you what direction to go down, because no one knows better than yourself. So let's see what's going on in the month of July for Virgo. What just flipped around? We've got the 7 of Cups. Let's have a look. So we have got the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Now, the 7 of Cups is like illusion. Someone casting illusion or doubt into your mind. It could even be, Virgo, that you have a really clear-cut direction on where you want to go, but other people are saying, oh, are you really sure? Like, don't you think this would be better? No. Like, you've thought about this until you're blue in the face, and you know that you have the ability and the independence to make anything happen. And with the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, like, sometimes even not lying, right? But saying to people, okay, I'll slow down a little bit. I'll think about it more. Will relax whoever it is that you're dealing with enough to give you breathing space to see how you can progress with your own choices and your own plans on your own without feeling burdened by a certain connection. Now, this can be in any area of your life. It could be friends, family members, co-workers, but there is a sense of you wanting to go alone, but having to spare other people's feelings and expenses. And I actually feel like it's a little bit frustrating because the people that you're dealing with, you know, they haven't experienced what you've experienced. They haven't seen your own trajectory and your plans all the way through. They're looking at a tiny sliver of the situation and casting aspersions and making assumptions, which is difficult for you to deal with, Virgo, right? But let's have a look of the outcome of this. Let's have a look of the outcome. Let's have a look. And it's interesting as well, because Saturn, the god of karma, is in your 6th house. This is all to do with duty. Perhaps you feel like embarking on your own plans solo, you're letting other people down and not fulfilling like a certain duty that you need to fulfill. Literally, 6th house, we've got the 6 in reverse. So, with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, with the 3 of Wands, I definitely feel as though perhaps people around about you aren't being as kind and level-headed as you would have perhaps liked. And instead of it having the effect of you wanting to sort of calm them down and recalibrate the situation, it's actually serving to push you further away. And I kind of feel as though the people that you're dealing with are confusing themselves. You know, like you aren't unsure about where you're going and who you are. And there's a bit of like this disconnect. It's like, well, I don't understand why you're getting all up in your head and getting yourself into a mess. And I definitely feel as though there's going to be some, you know, contentious but necessary conversations throughout the month of July. The thing is, Venus is granting you this energy. I mean, all of this is happening in your 10th house, right? That is currently where the Sun, Venus and Mercury is. It's in your 10th house. So it's giving you this foresight. It's giving you this vision and showing you the potential. So there's a sense of excitement here, but I do think that this explosion will come from, you know, you explaining yourself, but I wouldn't worry too much because it is going to blow over. I kind of feel like once Mercury retrograde is over and done with, once Saturn is no longer stationary but fully turning retrograde, this is a situation that will dissipate effectively, okay? So basically, Virgo, just kind of let whoever it is that you're dealing with have a moment in the spotlight, like let them kind of explode, let them let off a pressure valve, and then when everyone comes back down to earth, then it's going to be a more efficient time to discuss things properly. So we've got friendship in the reverse, which is interesting, but we've got love and we have got dreams. Look at this. So friendship in the reverse, things being a little bit contentious, fractious throughout the month of July. But ultimately, when you stand up for what you know you want, when you've got the courage and the strength to see your dreams through to manifesting them in the physical form, you kind of understand that only by operating from love for ourselves and for other people can these sort of negative, manky, energetic knots be bypassed, okay? I do feel very strongly that this will be flipped and everyone will feel a lot happier by the end of July. So, Virgo, that was your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with another energetic check-in, but until then, thank you so much for listening. I've been the Witchcrafter.